What's going on YouTube? BryceCrispy94 here, bringing you another miniature painting video, and today we are exploring the slapchop method with some speed paints. Show off my cool little orc caps I got on all my speed paints. Helps me see what they are. Still no speed paint 2.0, still working through the regular speed paints. Sue me, I don't know, they do their job just fine. So today we have some Undead Dwarfs from Loot Studios, Roar of the Ever Death, June 2023's bundle. Yeah, really cool bundle, has a lot of awesome undead, and I love dwarves, so I'm like, let's get a little army of these guys. So I have 8 of them printed up in various forms due to breakage and reassembly, like this guy's running, and then this guy's, facing the other way, flipping and access stuff, with the files. I'm dropping everything. Anyway, we're gonna do a true slapchop with the gray dry brush first, and then the white dry brush after. I've never actually done it that way. I've always just done prime black, white dry brush. So I'm gonna see if it's any different, if any super noticeable difference to myself, and see if I like that, doing the extra step. But then, these are all the colors I'm going to use for the dwarfs. But that's enough chit chat out of me. I cannot talk today, and I apologize. Let's get to painting. And we are back. The dwarves are finished, and I really think they turned out well. Still not 100% sure how I feel about the full slapchop method compared to just regular. I think I'll explain it as I'm talking, but before I reveal these minis, if you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up button to let me know you enjoy the video, and subscribe if you're not already, because that's how you'll see more of these videos. So let's show off. So here are the 8 dwarfs. This is the main one that I did. Well, not the main one, but the one I did all on camera in the speed up session. And it is one of my favorite. So I did them all in different ways. I did 2 red beards, 2 brown beards, 2 black beards, and 2 white beards. Just realized my face cam's not up. And then I did, some have brown leathers, some have gray leathers. So yeah, so this is one of the browns. But yeah, I mean, I do enjoy how it turned out, but I think for, how do I word this? I think for tabletop, the extra step with the gray isn't super needed. Because I think they look just fine with just the white. I will say I'm probably going to continue to add the gray now that I've done it, just because I do enjoy it. So let me grab our 2 orange beards here so you can just kind of see the difference there. See the gray cape. So I just swapped the brown and the gray on them. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool, just to give it a little bit of a tabletop difference here. Then here are our gray beards, which this is the speed paint holy white, which sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. This is one of those moments where I don't like it. Next up we have the black beards. This one might actually be like my favorite, I think. Then last but not least, we have the brown beards. Now the brown speed paint that I used was actually 2 drops of darkwood, 2 drops of hardened leather, and then a drop of the fire giant orange. Don't know if the fire giant orange did anything or not, but that is the color you get. I kind of like it. Just a little bit different than the other browns. That is one thing that sucks about the speed paint 1 set, in my opinion. Not a lot of browns, so it's kind of hard to get this color variation, but it is what it is. Let's bring back our original dwarf here. So the metal on it, if you guys saw, I used the Vallejo gun metal. Then I also added Army Painter's dry rust effect, which it was just a light dry brushing over it, and it gives it that kind of brass look, but you still have the shine of the metal. I like it. I do a lot of my rusty metals that way. But yeah, the one thing I am a little sad about on this figure is the orange ran into the skull, so he's kind of got an orange eye. So that kind of sucked, but oh well. I think it did on this one too. So I thought I waited long enough for him to dry. Another thing about these figures is I just could not get my brushes up inside of them very well. So there is a little bit of primer still. That's more on me, but hey, I mean, what is 8 figures? And I painted them in like a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, yesterday was Sunday. And I think they turned out great, especially for tabletop. So again, these are from Loot Studios. Their Roar of the Everdeath bundle. It is the June 2023 bundle. But yeah, I'm excited to get these guys on the table and send some zombified dwarfs after my players. Maybe, if the time comes for it. But yeah, that's gonna wrap this one up, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.